What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and in this video I'm going to be using the great and powerful Luke Cage. No, this is not a joke, but that's not exactly what this video is about. I just wanted to run something interesting in the background while I talked about today's major update announcements. In case you missed it, there is breaking news in the Marvel Avengers Alliance community. All of these updates that I'm going to name and briefly discuss came from the official MAA Insider's Twitter account. So we're going to focus on the updates that came to light on June 18th, but it's also important to note and relevant to some of these updates to mention that an X-Force Deadpool alternate costume was announced on June 13th. Alright, so going in chronological order, the first few announcements revolved around PvP Season 16. We already know we're going to have a Guardians of the Galaxy hero, and it will be Drax the Destroyer, but this new information talks about some of the upcoming changes. Two of the major focuses that were worked on by programmers happen to be fixing CVE-related issues and cheating prevention. These changes include preventing some of these third-party programs from working. So that's pretty great news so far, but the other major announcement about PvP is, and I quote, "First of all, Season 16 will begin this week." That's more of a real deadline than I normally give, but we're working hard on it. Now that should be good news for many of you who have been waiting on this new season. As far as level cap tournaments, they're working on them very soon, and they will be either available in Season 17 or 18. So I guess this means there won't be limited defenses or opened up brackets just yet. What I mean by that is, of course, when they said that no matter what your level is, Adamantium Leaguers would go against other Adamantium Leaguers. Anyways, I'm not going to speculate on that one too much, but I can't wait until it's implemented. The number of AFKs is one of my major concerns about PvP. But hey, hopefully cutting down cheaters will help make everything better for everyone. Maybe it will naturally help some of those defensive losses and cut down on them at the end of the tournament. Plus, it should allow for more room for legitimate players in the upper leagues. Now for some of the other news referring back to the Deadpool alternate costume release, his alternate class will be a blaster, and he's going to be launching with 2 friends. You may be wondering what exactly does that mean, but they cleared it up pretty quickly. Besides X-Force Deadpool, there's also going to be X-Force Psylocke and X-Force Wolverine. The Psylocke costume will be her original Uncanny X-Force look, so there you see her on the screen right now, and she looks pretty awesome, I have to admit. Next we'll show Wolverine as well, and he also looks incredible. So there you have it, a few new costumes are coming out, and they'll be joining X-Force Archangel and X-Force Phantom X. On top of that, all these team members are going to get a new team buff when all the costumes release. This will be similar to the future Foundation team buffs, in that each member gives you something different. That is, as long as you have 2 X-Force members on your team. Also related, Phantom X's missing AISO will launch when Chapter 6 goes live. Now this X-Force news really has me excited. I absolutely love that team, and I'm sure that the new costumes and the new buffs are going to be absolutely amazing. Right now there's a lot of speculation about what classes will these alternate costumes be. I'm with most people in hoping that Psylocke gets a Tactician costume, but as far as that information, we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know what classes you think they may be in the comment section below. Next, and this information pertains to this video, Luke Cage is finally going to be refactored when Chapter 6 launches. Mine is already at level 14 and he is ready to go. I'm really excited to see exactly what they add because I think he could be a pretty decent PvP character. My guess is he'll get buffed quite a bit, and that's why I did train him to 14. But now you're probably wondering, when does Chapter 6 launch? Well, I can happily say they did sort of give us a time schedule for future releases. First up is going to be PvP Season 16, then the X-Force costumes, and these costumes are coming out by themselves along with the Angel and Phantom X updates. Then the next big release after that is going to be Spec Ops 19. They said they'll be sharing some art from that later this week. I think the reward hero may end up being Kazar or Kazar. I'm not really quite sure how to say that, but personally I've always gone with Kazar. Anyways, he basically goes along with Shanna, and I also think it could fit a Savage Land theme. If we end up seeing jungle images or dinosaurs in the upcoming pics, then we can safely guess it's going to be about the Savage Land. So let me know what you think about that one as well. Wouldn't it be pretty cool to fight dinosaurs? I for one would love it. Then pretty much the last bit of release info says that Chapter 6 will release after Spec Ops 19. With all this new information, I'm pretty excited once again about this game, and I can't wait to make all those videos. Make sure you stay tuned and subscribe because I'll try to bring you all of that content as soon as it's released. As far as the fights going on in the background, did you notice that they were very similar? I couldn't get over that. I know it's the same team, but the battles were so close to each other it was almost like a blur. Then I also encountered that synthetic cube bug while recording, and it basically just reads synthetic cube and then nothing happens. So hopefully they fix that one before the season begins, or you may want to unequip it on defense. Maybe I'll submit a ticket and I'll try to keep you up to date on that one. As far as this video, it's almost to an end. We just have to finish Psylocke and that'll be the match. We'll set up Luke Cage for hopefully another exciting face punch, and as he throws that final punch, I just want to thank you all for watching. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, good luck, and take care.